most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. And already we're underway here. Plenty waiting in the middle. Has a hit! And it's a goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Galatasaray have an early lead. Good start. Oh, great! It's Juve! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Juve brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Galatasaray made a good start to their campaign. A win on day one, up and running. Onyekuru. Nicely controlled. And the finish! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Icardi. Now it's Icardi. Massive leap! Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Torreira concedes a free kick for that. A real chance to break. Now it's Icardi. Icardi needed to come up with a better ball.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Tries to get it forward quickly. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Out to the left it goes. It's anyone's ball. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Hoists it forward. Forward it goes. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Galatasaray scored early, of course. And the score is 1-0. What a ball this has turned out to be. Juve unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And there is the half-time whistle. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Galatasaray come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Galatasaray really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Torreira. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Mertens. Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Galatasaray looking to pull clear here. This certainly looks happy. Going for goal! Oh, off the bar! And he's there to clear it. Oh, nice touch. And it's Mertens. And here's Maroic. He's gone for it! Really well taken goal. 2 to the good. They have breathing space.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
So that's 2 now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Chip through. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Jude! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
He's left his man. Deftly done. Talk about singling someone out.
Well, he's the quarterback equivalent, so I'm not surprised that he's been closed down first.
Look at the defender bombing forward. Mertens, surely a shot. Clears it out of harm's way. And now the breakaway. And it's played forward. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Defending was strong and firm. And here's Mauro Icardi. Managed to get it away. Surely hits one. A real chance and a real let-off. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. The official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Now it's Gomes, and here's the chance to counter. And he's searching through, but it goes for goal! And that's been levered clear. And with that, the final whistle. Galatasaray always looked the more driven side, probably the better side, and nobody is arguing about the result. Special time of year in the European footballing cycle. It's where it all begins again. The lifting of the trophy, the winners' medals. That was all back in May. A mere reminder, a relic of the glory that was and what may be to come, perhaps for one of these. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. So here it is, what we've all been waiting for. Make sure you are strapped in and ready to go.
Well, the biggest show in town just now, Peter, and everyone wants to be a part of it. A competition that seems to draw out the whole gamut of emotions. And in keeping with that, we've got an atmosphere with a real sense of enthusiasm here. And I'm hoping we get liftoff once this game kicks off.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Oh, good steal, he just read it. And this is going for goal!
Inter have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
Inter Milan are engaging here in European football's flagship competition.
Yeah, and the manager making his ambitions pretty clear, Peter, in the build-up to all of this. Although it has to be said, he did mention a few concerns too, being the current depth of the squad and quality that he want to be able to call upon.
He needs more.
He does, yeah, and he's like worried that if somebody gets injured, they've got a problem.
Still goalless at the moment. Well, that's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Torreira. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
The Frey is there to heave it away. There are a few waiting for it. And it's Mertens. Lukaku. Checo. Onyekuru. Mertens. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half. And the potential here for the first goal of the game. He's having a go. And that's caused a worry or two.
Sergio Oliveira certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Across the field it goes. Mkhitaryan. Brozovic. And here's Lukaku! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
The keeper really dug.
And the first half is done. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. So we're already into the second period.
Galatasaray clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Mkhitaryan hits that long. Oh, he's been flattened there. Hoists it forward, and here's the chance to counter. He's still going. Where to next? He's left his man. Mkhitaryan did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. It's It's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Drills one in. Handanovic catches it safely. Well positioned to make that interception. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
They've managed to get it away. The referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. And here's Mauro Icardi. Has a hit! It's a goal! And late in the day, a telling moment.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Galatasaray get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, I had a feeling this was coming. Still, there's a fair bit of time if you're going to think about defending it now.
Galatasaray get a goal yet again at a time when they almost always seem to get on the front foot.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
The less said about that pass, the better. Now it's Lukaku. Quick glance at goal. Caught offside that time.
Inter are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
That's a promising run he's making on the right. A buccaneering run from the defender. Hits one! We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift. Galatasaray certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
He's got options out wide. Hits one! Goal! They have stolen level at the last! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
So all square with almost no time remaining. Malcolm!
Well, I suppose it wasn't the worst attempt if you consider how far out he was.
And the referee brings it to a close. Not ideal, but not the worst start at all. It's an opening day draw. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
I don't think they'll be...